So what we're looking at here is updated EUP, and we'll do that together. And then he gives a choice here that you can install regular sheriff deputies like I use, or there's a new TAC 4 version, or a K9 version. And so what those are is those would be the sheriff deputy Peds that spawn in the game, and so he's given different choices. And so we're going to go with the regular sheriff, and I think so it says sheriff deputy, and again, instead of that one, you can, if you want, you can choose the deputy TAC or the K9. We're going to go with the regular version, which I'm guessing will include the hat files that we were just talking about. So click download, click save, open folder. Here it is here, it's an RAR file. A lot of you are going to have trouble with that. You're not going to be able to access it, especially if you're new and you're not familiar with this stuff. So right click, click on open, go to open with, and a lot of you it's only going to say open IV. If that's the case, you're not going to be able to access this. It's kind of like somebody giving you a present in a locked box. Some of you might have 8-zip light like I do, or WinRAR. If you do, that's fine. You're in good shape. If you don't have anything like that and it only says OpenIV, click Search the Store. When the store pops up, it'll give you a bunch of stuff, and they're all for opening RAR files. Go ahead, and most of them are free, so you can go ahead and pick one. I recommend the 8-zip light. That's what I use. WinRAR for a long time was very popular. Lately, I've heard people complain about it. So I recommend the 8-zip light. It's free. Once you get that up and going, you can open up this file. You just click on it, open it up. And I'll have to figure out why it wouldn't let me into the store. Maybe I'm not signed into my Microsoft or something. So now what you do is you right click, click extract, click desktop, select folder. And so what we're doing is we're extracting it to the desktop. So this is what it looks like, and he didn't separate it. So I'm going to show you what he should have done. No big deal. So we're going to right click, we're going to go new, we're going to go folder, click on folder, and we're going to we'll name it hats, enter. Then we're going to copy these two guys right here. You can do them one at a time if you don't know how to do them both at the same time like I did. But you just click copy, and we're going to paste it into the hats folder. Paste. And those are our hat files. They should be in the hats folder. Once you see them in the hats folder, you can delete these. Okay. I'm going to leave a link for this in the description, by the way. Okay. Next, we will do the EUP stuff. Click Save, click Open File Location. Again, it's an RAR. Interesting. So we'll open it up. Extract it to the desktop. Select folder. Oh, okay, it does include a wardrobe file, 63018. So it's got to be new. Okay, so what we're going to do is, this is a little bit complicated. So you're going to want to, unless you have a photographic memory, you're going to want to just get a little piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. Alright, we're going to open up this one first. And you have to write all these categories down. So I'm just going to write them all down. Next, we're going to open up this one and just write that down. And that's about it. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to unblock, apply, OK. Otherwise, the game will just do it for you. Or it'll ask you to do it or something like that. Oh crap, my mic got caught there. Okay. Next, we're going to do the from here, from the Sheriff Deputy EUP, we're going to do the wardrobe file, which is pretty easy. So you need to be able to get to the GTA V main root directory, and that's another thing that a lot of people have trouble with, is finding the correct location of the main root directory. The easiest way to do that is to have a shortcut for your game, for Grand Theft Auto 5, on your desktop like I do here. And once you have a shortcut, all you do is right click on open file location, and that automatically brings you right into the main root directory with all the correct files, permissions, licenses, and stuff like that. So now that we're here, we're going to click on plugins, up here EUP, and so for those of you who already have it, you're just going to want to swap this out. Like I already have it, so I'm just going to swap this out right now. Wardrobe. But for those of you who don't have it, just install it here. So I'll show you. So remember, it was in here. So we're going to open that. We'll minimize it. And some people like doing the drag and drop. You can do the drag and drop. I just copy and paste. Same thing. So I'm going to copy this, paste it into EUP. Now I've got it in there already, and I'm replacing it. So I'm going to click replace, and now I just replaced the old wardrobe file with the new one. And for those of you who didn't have, well, no matter what, you're going to have wardrobe as long as you have EUP. So anyway, at least I think so. So we'll close that now. So that file is installed. Now we're going to go to OpenIV, and we're going to do the remainder of the EUP stuff, and we're going to do the Ped. Just to clarify, this is EUP stuff, and this is the Sheriff Deputy Ped that spawns as Blaine County Sheriff. We're going to use OpenIV. For anyone that doesn't have OpenIV, you're going to have to get it. It's a must. Again, people get mad at me for talking to beginners, but who watches tutorials? Beginners do. So I'm gonna explain stuff that is good for beginners. Go to File up here, Edit Mode, click Yes. For beginners, go here, go to Tools, go to Asi Manager, and make sure, you know, if you're just getting your OpenIV up and going, make sure all this stuff is installed. If any of it isn't installed, it'll kind of give you, it won't be green, it'll give you a link to install it. So just make sure you have all that stuff installed and your OpenIV is up and running properly. So, okay, let's do the EUP stuff first, and then we'll do the Ped. So we're going to go Mods, Update, double click it. update RPF, x64, EUP, and okay, so remember we wrote that stuff down? One of them had a P and one of them didn't. It's the easiest way to remember it. We'll do the one that doesn't have the P first. So here it is, EUP component peds.rpf. Double click it, open it up, and we wrote all that stuff down. So npm free mode 01 mail, that's all down here. The first one was apartment 01. Here it is right here, apartment 01. Open it up, come down here, right click, click add, go click on desktop, and remember this was the EUP stuff. So we'll go to sheriff under S, sheriff deputy EUP, open it up. This is the one we're working on first. It doesn't have the P in the name. So we'll open it up. We're doing this one, mail apartment 01. Open it up. Now a lot of you may not know how to do them all at once, so you can do them one at a time, no big deal. But basically you just install these. You highlight it, you click open, and then it installs those. I just do them all at once. Once you're done doing that one, we'll do the next one. The next one on the list that we wrote down was mail underscore free mode underscore bus 2. So we're going to come down to that. And it's business 2. Click on it, same thing. Come down to the bottom, right click, click add, click the up arrow. Here it is. This is business 2. You can't see the full title, but trust me, it's business 2. And then just install those. You can do them one at a time if you don't know how to do them both at the same time. Same thing, back arrow. We'll do the next one. Mail underscore free mode underscore hipster. Mail underscore free mode underscore hipster. Here it is. We'll open it up. We'll come down. Right click, click add. Up arrow. We'll do the hipster. That's this next one. Same thing. Install those. Back arrow. Next one on the list. Mail underscore heist. So we're going to come down. Mail underscore heist. Same thing. We'll go all the way down to the bottom. Right click, click add. Click the up arrow here. Go to mail underscore heist. And we'll install those 2 files. And really what it does is it just replaces the ones that are in there. Back arrow. Next on our list is mail underscore xmas2. That's here. We'll open that up. Same thing, right click at the bottom, click add. Up arrow. Come down to mail underscore xmas2. And we'll add those 2 files in. Back arrow. Next on our list, npm underscore January 2016. That's right here. We'll open it up. Just want to make sure that was correct. Mail underscore npm underscore January. Yeah, because now we're getting into the npm. I just want to make sure I got the correct one. So yeah, npm free mode 01 npm January 16. Good. We'll come all the way down. Right click, click add. Up arrow. There it is. January 16. We'll add these in. Back arrow. Next on the list, mp underscore m underscore stunt underscore 01. And stunt 01 is all the way down at the bottom. Click on it, open it up, scroll down, click add, up arrow. Open up stunt 01, add these 2 in. Open. Now, click the back arrow, click it again, this one's finished. Next we'll do the one with the P in it. Don't worry, it's going to be much easier, and then I'm going to show you guys a trick so you never have to go through this process again. Open that up. Remember we wrote it down. It was mpm underscore free mode underscore 01 underscore p. Uh-oh. Free mode underscore 01 underscore p. I think that's this one. I hope I got that right. Click add, up arrow again, and that was this one with the P in it. Oh yeah, we got it right. Okay. Yeah, just open it up, and we'll same way we did the other ones. Just add those in, and that's it. That's all done. Now I'm going to show you guys a trick that I've never shown anyone before. You should feel lucky. A lot of people don't know this trick. I'm going to show you a trick so that you never have to do all that again. Because a lot of times your mod folder becomes corrupt. Doesn't matter who you are, how good of a modder you are, or how long you've been playing LSPDFR, every once a week or so, you're going to have to redo your mods folder. It's going to be corrupt. The more stuff you install, the more you tamper with it, the more likely it is to become corrupt. So, I'm going to show you a quick trick. We just edited these two files. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to go extract, click desktop, select folder, and that's going to take a moment to process. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Right click, click extract, click desktop, select folder. Now what I did was I just extracted these two guys to the desktop with all of the changes that we made. And here they are. I'm going to put them over here to the side. So the cool thing is, in a couple days from now, when my mods folder becomes corrupt and I delete everything out of it and recreate it to fix my game so my game works, I'm not going to want to go through all that process of what I just did. So here they are. They're all ready to rock and roll. So all I do is, after I recreate my mods folder in the future, all I do is I go like this. I go right click, replace, desktop, I come down and I just replace that one with the one, you know what I mean? And that way you don't have to go through that process every single time you redo your mods folder. Now we're going to do the Peds. Basically what you have to do is you have to come down here and click on x64e.rpf. Here it is here. Now for anyone that hasn't worked with x64e.rpf, if you don't do this step, you're gonna run into problems. Big problems. For anyone that hasn't worked with x64e.rpf, you want to, I already have done this, what I'm telling you to do, so, but a lot of you, it's going to say copy to mods folder. Click that. Click on copy to mods folder. If you don't copy it to your mods folder, I guarantee you're going to run into problems. So go ahead and copy it to your mods folder. It will take some time to copy over. Once it's copied into your mods folder, it'll be up here. Like when you click on mods, it'll have update here, and then it'll have the x64e.rpf here. So I'm just going to open that up. I'm going to go to models, CD images. I'm going to come down to component peds underscore smy.rpf. That's this one. I'm going to come down all the way to the bottom. Right click, click add, and then we're on the desktop. Go to the desktop, and then we're going to go to that folder. It was named Sheriff, so we'll go to Sheriff Deputy. Here it is. Open up the Ped model, and we're going to install these four right here, these four files. Again, a lot of you, if you don't know how to do them all at once, you can do them one at a time, no big deal. Next, we're going to do the hats. So click the back arrow, come down here to Ped Props, open that up, come all the way down to the bottom again, This one's kind of big, so I'm just going to use this thing on the side. Right click, click add, open up those hat files, and install these two guys. Again, you can do them one at a time, no big deal. And that's it. Everything you can X out. It saves it automatically, and what we'll do is we'll fire it up and we'll test out what we just installed. Oh, sorry everyone, I didn't mean to be facing away from you. Okay, so once you're in game, some of you might have it set for the EUP to load automatically. Some of you might go F4, type the letter L, click on, type LO, click on load plugin, click space, and then you can just click on EUP and then enter, and you can load it that way. I already got mine loaded in, so I'm just gonna let me force duty real quick. Wait, oops. So I'm gonna force duty. You don't have to force duty. I'm doing that for a different reason. But once you are in game and you have the EUP loaded, you'll be able to put use your custom character. Like right now, that's my custom character. So let's take a look at the wardrobe and we'll see what we got. Oh my gosh, he added a bunch of stuff. Look at all this stuff. So this is all the stuff that we just installed. Oh wow, that is so cool. So that's a new outfit. Here's a new, that's kind of like the one that we were using. We've used that one before. We've used, that looks new. That is definitely new. I like that. We're definitely going to be using the reflective vest. That is new. Oh, that's TAC 4. So this is stuff that, just like he had it so that you could install that other stuff for the for the Blaine County Sheriff's Peds. Well, these are matching outfits for EUP. That is so cool. The only thing I wish he would have done, and I'm gonna ask him, is some sort of a rain hoodie or a rain jacket with a hood. Nobody has that. Nobody has like anything for the rain. No big deal. This is still my favorite.
That's correct.
Alright, so now we're just gonna play around and we'll check out the new hats for the sheriff deputies, because if anyone that watched my patrol from earlier today, oh excuse me, I'm sorry, excuse me, oh I'm sorry,
Hangers on like you were fucking up this country.
oh no, oh no, oh my god, oh no, oh no. Alright, alright, well that was a fail.
Dispatch calling unit Lincoln 48. 10-4.
That was a fail. I'm trying to get a look at their hats, if any of them come with a hat. Oh look, he has a new kind of hat. Oh wow. Where did that car come from? So you can see they've got a new kind of hat.
What the hell?
Sorry that it's not daytime. Oh yeah, her hat looks much better. So there's the hat. And he's got a hat and it looks much better. So I'm gonna wrap it up. You guys can see. Oh, and then look at, they've all got better hats now.
That's correct.
Well, I hope that I helped you guys out. Thanks for watching.